What's up, Better Days? Today we're in the garden. I wanted a chance to show off my morning glories. It's the 10th day of September. My summer crops are done. These morning glories that I planted all around the yard are showing out. What morning glories have to do is they have to really take the whole summer to grow. And then in the fall, they start showing flowers all over the vines. Now we're gonna talk about vines. We gotta talk about this one. The grapes went crazy. You saw that. More than a wheelbarrow full of grapes. It was just wild. I did plant some fall potatoes, just a few. I mean, it's just me here. I don't need to eat a lot, so there's a nice 10 or 12 potatoes right there in that hill. This is the second time I've grown potatoes this season. I harvested some nice watermelons. There's a little one growing right there. He's not gonna make it though. We don't have enough heat left in the summer. I'll be pulling him out and it'll look a lot like this. And what I'm gonna do with this empty space, broccoli. It's broccoli time, it's lettuce time. We gotta get a whole bunch of stuff started today. And that's what I'll be showing you in the fall garden the next few weeks is stuff that you can grow in the fall in Middle Tennessee. I've trimmed this peach tree back the way I like it. If it's not gonna grow peaches, I'm just gonna use it as an ornament and shade for the yard. Morning glories, my goodness. Now these are Tennessee Titans blue morning glories, and typically they start off looking like this or even bluer, but once they've been in the sun a few days they get bleached. It's so funny, they just turn white. But isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. And then I've got another little one here, and they're just, I mean, they're stunning. And then the bees just love them. That's just great. I love them. I think they're awesome. My grapevines that I planted at the beginning of the year are doing great. Now this one's, he's only made his way through it right here, but look at this one. This one is a champ. This thing is gonna be massive right here. It took off from here and then spit out 2 vines, and they're running all the way along this fence row. This is 1 year of growth. Not 1 year, 1 season. This was planted back in April, and it did all of this since then. And next year this is just going to be covered in grapes, which is nice. You got, yeah, see this right here, they're this blue usually, but they get out in the sun a few days and they lose their color. Well, that's okay, they're still really pretty. They only open up in the morning, as the name would suggest. I've got my last few tomatoes going. Every year this time of year they'll kick out a bunch of green ones, and then you'll end up taking them in before they can get ripe, and they'll sit on the counter for weeks as they ripen, which is nice. You'll end up having tomatoes well into October, which is lovely. I got a little space here. We can do some lettuce, broccoli. A little space over here, right here, we can do some lettuce, broccoli. We can have tons more than we need. Here we go. This is a brand new one that opened today. If you look, these are on their way to opening in the next few days. This white one, oh, look at the bee. Look at the bee. Cool. They're loving it. It's like McDonald's for bees. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. There's another one right there. Oh, he went in a blue one. What's funny is, like, they don't care what I'm doing. They just do their own thing. But that one opened today. Look how Titans blue it is. And then this one's been open for a few days. He's all paper thin and bleached. But look how cool. Look how beautiful blue. All the bees. Oh my goodness. Man, that's what it's like. Fall gardening here in Middle Tennessee. Wow, how about that? Is that not awesome? I'm gonna get these crops planted, and I'll show you in the next 2 weeks where they're starting to come up and how everything's progressing. And that's what it looks like at the end of summer, beginning of fall in my garden. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.